favorite magic tricks, and so I really want to teach some people about it. So I hope I get 100 subscribers, and please like. And this is my first video, so please subscribe and like. So I already set this trick up, but in the real magic trick, you would have to set it up. But I already set it up to save some time. So you put it in 4 columns and 4 rows, and then you ask the spectator to choose any one card, but keep it in their mind. So Risha, first I would show you the performance, okay? So you choose one card, keep it in your mind. Any one card, but keep it in your mind.
Okay.
Which column is it in? This one? Okay. That's just extras. Okay, which column is it in?
This one.
This one? Okay. Choose any 2 squares.
This and this.
Okay. Choose any 1 square.
This.
Choose any 2 cards in that square.
This. This.
Choose any 1 card.
This.
This is your card.
Yes.
This was his card, the King of Diamonds. Now for the tutorial. So you place 4 rows and 4 columns. This is how it would look, and it would be 16 cards. Then you ask your spectator to choose any card. So let's say he chose the Ace of Spades. Now what you would do now, but you wouldn't actually know. But for the tutorial, I'm showing you. You wouldn't actually know what the spectator is thinking, but let's say he chose the Ace of Spades. Now what you do is you ask the spectator to tell you whatever line it is in. Now the spectator would say this line. Now what you do is you take the rest of the lines first, and then you take this line the last. Mark my words, last. Okay? Now you would place the 4 cards this way now. And you would ask the spectator again to choose 1 line. You would ask him in which line it was in. Now he would say this line. So now again you know that this is his card. So you take whatever card is his last. So in this case it's the Ace of Spades, and it will be, I would take it last and put it on the top. Now what you do is you make squares. You can choose any design, but it has to have four cards in a group. There are flowers, squares. I like to use the squares. And then what you do is you ask your spectator to choose any 2 squares or flowers, and they would choose 2, and you would tell them to choose any 2 to create the illusion that they are making the choice, but they're actually not. So if they choose these two, you would take these two out. If they choose these two, you would still take these two out. So let's say they chose these two. You would take these two squares out. And now you ask them to choose one. Let's say they chose that one. Now you know this is the ace of spades. So you would take this. And you would ask them to choose two cards, and they choose these two. Then you would take these two out. Then they choose one. This is the ace of spades, and let's say they choose it. Then you would take this out. If they choose this, you would still take this out. And then you would show them the card, the ace of spades. That's the end. I showed you the tutorial and performance. Please subscribe and please like.